first of all, let's do up the Manscaped thing. Shout out Manscaped, as always. Use the code winners. 20% discount.
Yeah.
Free shipping. When you use the code winners from Manscaped, you're not gonna get a smoother, cleaner trim. You know, when you're body grooming. Doug can co-sign.
Doug co-sign.
That can co-sign. The man them have been talking, you know.
Yeah.
Man said the thing's patterned in the group chat.
Happy with my thing still.
Yeah.
I see it. Clean.
I see it, and you know it clean, bro.
I will put the leveler on. Shave the
so you went in.
Yeah. I got to shave the little piece down my legs. The leveler.
What about gave the legs a little a fade?
A little fade. I fade.
A little 0.5.
0.5 skin fade. Got a little fade. I'll keep it 100.
No, he's keeping it. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself.
My testosterone is flying around this body on a different level.
If your testosterone's doing that, I'd want to know what your testosterone's doing. Man said his testosterone, you know. Testosterone, you know.
Give it a little fade on the top.
Yeah.
Clean off the rest of it. You get me? Come on.
Yeah,
so don't just go from mad bush to bald.
Okay,
you understand?
You patterned it. You just.
So man, literally a fading man's talking. All right. Well, yeah, that's it. Manscaped. Go on Manscaped. 20% discount when you use the code winners. Yeah. 20% discount. Use the code winners plus free shipping.
Winners talking.
No, but I saw one the other day with Becky. You was in there, dog.
Oh, what did I say? Was it about the girl when she was chatting about?
Yeah, that one there. It triggered bare girls.
Yeah, triggered bare girls.
What was it?
But basically saying that when man them come to a girl's yard, they don't only just come in. They watch the surroundings. They watch to see whether they can afford you, innit? And all of this, yeah. And I just put in the comment, man, don't come there to see if man can afford you. Man, come there to see if your yard clean or it's dirty, or if you got food in your fridge or you ain't. And that, because that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I said, all of this affording thing, I said, gal need to start moving like it's Black Friday car. Man are always looking at discount. You get what I'm saying? 100. Yeah, 100. So I just put it like that because I said if you're too rare tear, certain man they'll just beat and cut.
Is that what the world's come to now? We're talking about affording gal.
So you know who it was? It's that girl that always feels like she knows what man them think.
Who?
And she looked kind of like I don't know, coolie looking. Yeah, like mixed race coolie looking. And it made you think posted her a couple of times.
I know the goddess one. Lim Finks or something like that. I know the one you're talking about.
No, not Ling May, the other ones. And she's always backing like, and the other two girls are like these stush girls. Like, no, I don't think men talk like that. I don't think men think like that. Rare, like some guru thing. But
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, you have. You've definitely seen her, but you just don't know who it is. Yeah, you've definitely seen her, 100%.
And she was saying man can't afford. What was she?
No, she was basically saying that men, when they come and they meet a woman, they will already process whether the girl's too much for them, like gonna be a draw out, whether they're in their league or not in their league, or whether it's like they will already work out in their head, even coming to your house, looking around, thinking like how you live and thinking, is this girl high maintenance? Is she not high maintenance?
Bring it.
Like,
but Doug, all right, whether that's true or not, who told her that?
Yeah.
Who told her that? Like,
but that I don't know. She's mostly talking from experience. I don't know. But I was saying that. I was basically saying, I don't know, like, when I go to a girl's house, I don't really care whether I can afford her or not. I don't give a fuck. I'm seeing whether a yard's clean or dirty.
Yeah, but do you though?
No, because if the yard's...
What's that?
No, because I see some guys going to some girls' houses and I'm just like...
Give zero shits.
Like, girl can't cook, house is nasty.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking nasty.
So,
and they'll be still taking a Hakkasan and all these places, but then someone like me... I'm getting like conversations. I don't know. I feel like guys will just go anywhere. You don't have no standards.
No, I can only talk.
Certain man.
I can only.
You're not lying. You're not lying. Because there's man that they're taking out some tore down girl. They're not caring.
Yeah, they're not caring. But this time they don't. But certain man just love doing too much. And this is the problem with man them. Man them are just fucked up because man them just like to do too much sometimes. They like to overdo it to kind of... This time, the brother that's taking the Hakkasan's already got a girl. Like, you know what I mean? But he's doing way too much with the other thing. Like, just for the sake of doing way too much. Like, I don't know, man. The whole game's fucked up. Man, them have just... Like, man and women are fucked, but men are just... Like, we're all... Like, man them being men and knowing what brethrens get up to and everything. We just know what they're like. It's all fucked up all over the place. You get me?
So what are you going to say? You feel like what?
I feel like guys don't go with girls. Like for me, I'd want my son to find a girl that he wants to be his wife, even if it's just a one night stand or whatever. Like you need to know who you're laying down with. But these guys will go for anybody and then complain when they do get them pregnant or
I agree.
they find out there's some mad drama. Like she's mad. Like me, I need to know you've not got madness in your family. I need to know the diseases. I need seriously. Like I need to know where I'm going, and I won't settle for. Like I've got a lot of friends that'll be like, "Oh, just go on a date with him," and I'm like, "But I'm not attracted to him." Or he's not.
When you say madness in your family, you mean family's inner madness, or there's some kind of genetic?
No, I'm talking like
genetic.
schizophrenia.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah, genetic.
Like I want to know. I'm not joking. No, I want to know.
I hear that.
I want to know, like, because things can happen in it. Anyway, you can get pregnant at any chance. So I want to know. Do you know what I mean? What? Like,
real shit.
Yeah.
Everything.
Like, I feel like you need to have this conversation.
What happened to me, blood? There was a girl. She said that, like, her sister, two of her youths were autistic, innit? And I didn't want to talk to her like that really after.
Because her sister's children
runs in her family.
It might run in her family, yeah.
So because
I don't want to have an autistic
I
child.
respect the honesty, but it's harsh. It's a little harsh, but it's honest. It's honest.
But this is the thing: you can't knock yourself for knowing what you like and what you don't like and what you want and what you don't want, because like everyone in this room, we're all individuals, and everyone's entitled to like what they want and want what they want, and that's the thing. People ain't always honest about it as well.
It's honest. I respect the honesty, Palms.
Yeah, that's the realness. A lot of people are fake and lie a lot.
Genetic.
It is to a degree.
Yeah,
it is.
But you know,
I think it runs in the men.
But
Yeah,
even
the
touching
men.
on what you were saying, yeah, like what Palms is saying, there's a lot of man like will feel the way Palms feels about,
but won't
autistic
express it.
shit, won't express it, go all the way dating this thing, going out,
Weighing it in, but laying it down.
laying it,
Guess what?
hanging, and then it's that one thing that he did, the red flag that he had from the start is what's already put him off.
But the lust
that pulls him
But
away,
the lust.
and then he looks like but it's the lust that keeps man there.
Palms is a good guy, brother.
Tell you enough, but you're a good man, you know.
Palms is a good guy.
Serious.
That's my guy, you know. That's my
You're a good man.
brother. Don't underestimate Palms, brother. Listen, underestimate Palms at your flipping demise, bruv. Cause Palms knows his stuff.
Heart's in the right
His
place.
heart's in the right place.
Graduated today, you know.
He's been graduated. He's
Dan
been
got his
graduated.
diploma.
He's been
What
graduated.
would you take her hotel though?
What, for the,
If she looks good
if she had autism
in her family, but you just wanted.
I might, but I'll use a Jimmy then.
Okay, so you will still take a hotel.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
So
but what do you
she-
mean?
That's just
She
what.
never-
That's
so
the
wait,
thing. We let
wait,
the man
wait,
live, you know.
wait,
Why couldn't
hold
we let
on,
him live?
hold on.
Why couldn't we
Wait.
let him live?
Yeah, but hold on. Couldn't let man live.
Couldn't let man live, you
But
know.
the thing-
Had
my
to
thing
put-
is, though-
see that mentality there. Couldn't let man live, you
But I
know.
was gonna pick up on the next fuckery.
Go on.
Because man said I'll use a Jimmy. So if there weren't no autism in the family, man would have read it out differently.
Yeah, basically.
He said, yeah. He ain't lying. The brother's honest.
Nah, it's fucked.
But that's
The
what
whole
man them
game's
think, though.
fucked.
Man them
And this
think
is
like
what I started off by saying, man, them are fucked up.
Yeah,
Man, them were all fucked up in a certain different way.
That's not fucked.
It's not fucked. It's not that fucked up, but at the same time,
The man's honest. He's been honest.
honest.
Aisha just said that she's not dating man if she wants to know the family, the gene pool.
Yeah.
That's honest.
Man,
She wants to know the gene pool, the lineage.
What about if he had diabetes?
Any family members doing
Diabetes
life.
in the family.
Brother, you didn't even know about diabetes till yesterday when we had that conversation. I swear. So that man's throwing it out. We were talking diabetes yesterday. But
That one there shocked me.
yeah.
If it's diabetes, that's not that bad though, innit?
Whatever
It's
it is,
manageable.
just have your standards. Like, just don't go for just any. Like, I have my standards, and people say I'm picky or whatever. Like, I want to marry a Caribbean man, so I won't date out of
Outside
that
of
culture.
that.
And for some
That's your
reason,
prerogative.
You lot can't accept that.
Shrinking the pool though.
It's like when
who's
a
you
girl
lot?
says she doesn't want you, you want her more.
You're shrinking the pool though.
That's her prerogative,
Bruv.
though. That's her
Nah,
It is
prerogative.
what it is.
but that's what you want to do.
I've gone long enough.
Yeah. But then, like,
I gotta tell people, I gotta let them know they're shrinking the pool.
but I do think when certain man, like when they do meet certain women, are sizing up a lot of things when you meet someone. 100%.
What, guys? Do you?
Yeah, and that's the thing that the other girls were saying. They were like, "No, men don't think like that."
But
men
then again, a
men
lot-
haven't got the temperament.
See, I'm
to
speaking.
think
You're
like that.
speaking for the man. A lot of men are just
I'm
looking
speaking
to. Yeah,
for
speaking
the,
for
I feel like I'm
yourself.
speaking for the
but-
more
yeah, the
people
more
that fall in
refined,
man, the refined,
you know?
seasoned man that are looking at certain women and
Evolved.
and like knowing whether you're gonna be problems or you're not gonna be
What's
problems.
man looking at, Pons? Yeah, these things can play a part. I don't want no big foot
What
gal.
category you're putting them in to what you put as your criteria. If you want to settle down, you've got one criteria. If you just want to have a good time, you've got another criteria. if you just want a little laugh and a joke, you got another criteria.
Because man's good time criteria is definitely really
It
different.
doesn't matter
from
what
my,
the house looks like because I'm not going there.
So are you seeing men with? You're saying you know men or you know of women where their house is tore down and everything, and man ain't caring.
Yeah.
Not caring.
And they'll cuss it out. Like, they'll come out and be like, I've got guy friends that'll call me and be like, oh my God, this girl's house. And I'm like, yeah, but you laid down with her. Like, you're telling me that she had no sheets on her mattress, but you still laid on that mattress.
But that says a lot for that. But that says a lot for the quality. Because sometimes
Man should have bought a one bedding for her.
Yeah.
I would have bought a bedding.
I would have said, come on, be in there.
I'll be like, come. I'm patting it up. I'm patting it up.
Yeah, listen, I need to go get some Maltesers. Come, and when
We're getting a bedding.
bedding will look sick. You know what I'm saying?
We're getting a bedding for that, you are. We ain't laying on no bare mattress.
Yeah. Man, trying to get
bitten mattress, you know. Bare man done. Bare man clapped
beat out the springs out.
Come on, man. The bed's all eking now. We're not doing that.
Man, sit on it. It's all.
Any man that's beating them, laying down with them things, and there's no sheet on the bed. You man are gonna wait.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, what possesses a man to actually even go there like that? Car. That's the thing. I don't know if it's because man's just fully evolved to a standard where I couldn't be in a yard like that.
No way.
If I walk in the yard and it's mad like that, I say, right, come and go, Nando's. I can't sit in there because, like, you know what I mean? My skin will flare up, and I'm not into that.
Yeah,
you get me?
allergies.
Took long to figure out what cream man needs to use.
Yeah. Come on. That's getting hives.
Sit in your yard, my whole
Scratchy. You don't know what's going on.
flare off.
Yeah. Come on. We're not doing all of that. We're not
You know what I
doing
mean?
all of that.
Fuck up my whole thing.
There's certain standards and levels that listen. We come from environments, innit? So I'm not saying it has to be a palace. I live in the real world. You understand? But you should have a little house, be house proud to a certain degree, especially as a woman. Keep your house a certain way. You understand? Personal hygiene. Also, if the house is that disgusting, imagine what a personal hygiene must be like.
And sometimes it's not really about money. It's not about having a lot of money to keep your thing together. Like, you can see a woman that's maybe got a couple kids. She's trying, but she keeps her. You go in the yard is clean. It might not have the latest sofa and all of this, but you're doing your thing and your things together. You get what I'm saying? They can respect that. Man can chill there, feet up. But if you're just there and your whole thing's just nuts, and man, you know when you bring out the little cup, you want a coffee, come out, the whole handle's got half piece missing. It's all mad.
We ain't living like that though, bro.
People are living like that, fam. People are living like that.
I haven't experienced it, but I hear the story.
And people see a cup as a priority.
I heard the story.
If I broke a cup, I'm going to replace it straight. I don't know, I'm weird like that. Like, if I broke a cup, it's a priority to me because I drink coffees in that, innit? So some people just, the broke up cup, they'll just hold it from the side, let the heat burn out their hand so they can't feel nothing, they ain't got no nerves in their hand, but they're just holding the hot cup for years.
People living like that.
There's people living like that, and there's man there chilling with the hot cup burning out their hand, fam. I'm telling you.
You'd be surprised.
Over the good coochie.
That
they think's good.
Yeah.
They think the coochie's good.
Could be dry.
Man, them are like wolves. Man, them will do what they're doing, brother. Come on. Palm just got bare ratings, but at the end of the day, man did just have an whole episode the other day about that situation. Man, then when they're in the zone,
That was different.
And he hit it twice. Why was it twice? You hit it twice.
why is it different?
You hit it twice.
Why is
It
it
different.
twice? Why is it different?
The first time was a mistake. The second time
Why?
And that one hit raw.
And that's your man. You hit it raw.
I didn't hit raw, bro.
You hit it raw.
Listen. Bro, that's not the same thing though, bro. You know why?
Wait, did he hit it raw?
Yeah. No, I never, bro. Shut up, man. I never, bro. You see, I'm trying to throw my off. It's different, yeah, because where it is, that was a
medical condition.
Yeah, that's it. It's a medical condition. It's not like you made yourself like that, innit?
But brother, you didn't know it was a medical condition at the time.
I checked. No, the first time I checked, I asked
What, you
the girl.
googled?
You went clinic.
Yeah, I asked the girl.
You asked her then in the hotel room.
No. But she broke it down to me. I went on Google. I went and asked the girl after.
After?
Like, I thought you said she phoned you after and told you.
Yeah, the story's changed.
No. She phoned me.
The story's changed.
Remember how you told us?
She phoned me after.
Hey, I need to watch back the episode.
Where there's some
She
inconsistencies.
phoned me after. Then I went on Google. She phoned me after. I went on Google. And then after, I asked my friend.
No, we did establish. Listen, let's talk. That episode, we did establish.
I'm not first habit, man.
Listen, even in the comments, a lot of girls were saying this is a common thing. BV.
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And a lot of those stuff are actually because the girl's too clean. Let me just put that out there.
So I'm good then, innit?
Yeah, it's not like contagious or
It's
anything.
not the same as what man done that.
But this was like
This
BP.
was
This was like BP. It weren't BV. This was like BP.
No.
Hardcore diesel.
They're trying to say it's the same thing like the house, innit?
What? What?
Ah,
No, what it is he didn't know what it was, but he still, because the smell was.
Yeah, it can be, but it's not
Potent.
contagious. It's not.
Yeah, but we didn't know at the time what the condition was.
Oh.
The concern was that he
Caught something.
No. He's clean. That he had sexual intercourse unprotected.
Why do you have to say sexual intercourse?
He had sexual intercourse unprotected when we didn't know what it was. He just knew it was a foul smell.
Don't let him say it was unprotected.
You keep saying this, bro.
I'm putting it in context.
Palm, did you say it was unprotected?
Bro, it's protected.
Say it
What I
again.
said.
That's
Yeah, did you hear it?
Man said protect Philippe.
Yeah, that's
Believe it wasn't on.
Listen, when it first happened, Palm told me, and he told me for the original story, he said that he used the rubber. So, all jokes aside, I know man protected himself. T, you enjoy the jokes too much, man. Like we forgot when you locked the
yeah.
don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. Yeah, when man pushed the, come on. When man pushed the sofa up, a man made it onto officially urban. Made it onto officially urban.
He was swimming solo.
He pushed up a sofa up against the door to lock the poor you out of the room.
I was 16.
Look, you can't even talk. And every story was 16. Every story was 16. Last time you were 20. Last time you were 20. I'm not gonna let. Yeah. Last time you was 20. I'm not gonna let the man them just stripe up palms. He's not going down by himself.
He said he was banging it down for all 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, piece of 20 minutes. The poor you was, there's all scratch marks on the door by the time
God.
the floor. He gave up. When they opened the door, the you was sleeping. When they opened, he gave up sleeping. No one used to give up.
They're both in their sleep.
Got a little blanket.
Yeah.
Blanket.
He just picked it up. He goes gym and that, innit?
Picked up one.
Picked it up. Don't worry about that. I got you.
I got you, man.
I got you.
Got some Maryland.
Yeah. Vegan.
Vegan power.
I got some vegan power cookie.
Let's cut the jokes now. Back to the seriousness of what we're talking here. We must do. We must try and do better than it, because if this is what's really going on, I've not seen it or heard it from none of my lot or none of us lot, but I do know them stories go on where man accepting certain things. So all that stuff she said about, what did she say? They man them already accounting whether it's
So it also, but there was a lot. So also that, but it was about man them scanning and understanding whether they can afford a woman before they actually really date them. So it's like,
and what if they think they can't, they won't bother try.
And if they can't,
them man are soft.
Men do that though. Like,
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
soft,
guys
man.
do that.
Go on then, talk to me.
It's sad because they just judge you off of your.
Why? Because see, like, so they'll watch you, see that you've got your own business, see you're doing all right in life, and they'll think, no, they
Yeah,
can't.
like I've literally had guys say like they want to come back in a couple of years once they
When they
sort
got the
out.
ship organised.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Nah,
it's
man,
hard
them
work
are
though.
running
When
it
you're
right.
blinking and gleaming like that, it's
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
work
yeah.
for my man coming and all of a sudden he's talking to you, getting blinded by the chain.
You're flexing.
Man's just trying to say, let's go for a light dinner. And
Yeah, and you're
you
like,
can't even see you.
Keep up.
yeah.
yeah, but you can't like judge your foot.
You're the restaurants you're talking about and the places you're going are not in his pay grade. What it is with men, yeah, there's a lot of things. Men won't say nothing, but in their heads they're thinking,
Everything.
we gotta provide a certain amount. We gotta. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of thoughts that a man won't speak on. Like I gotta provide. So he's looking at you and thinking, feeling emasculated, feeling like I can't really do it. You get me? I'm talking for them. For me personally, I've always come with the money, yes. Bring it all, come.
Yeah,
You understand? Because I know what I'm about. So whatever
yeah.
you're doing, it's
Yeah.
all good. It don't
Yeah,
bother
yeah,
me.
don't really-
I've said it before. I'm gonna push you, make more money. Let's keep what you want to do.
And
What's
it
your next
reminds me
goal?
because even when I remember one time I was dating someone and my brethren, like this is when I was like, early before I was on the come up. My brethren was like, "Oh, bro, she's gonna want to do this, wanna go do that," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't care." These times I'm on the come up, like I'm like, I don't give a fuck, like that don't
Blow
matter
her
to
back
me.
out,
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow her back
You know
out.
what I'm saying? Like,
Money's
man,
gonna,
money,
your
yeah,
money's
when she
gonna
got money,
fall out.
alright, cool.
Yeah,
Let me,
cool, I'm laying that down in all the blood.
Trust me, and it's a different. The whole, and when you look at it like that, it changes the whole dynamics of the situation because you're not thinking, "Oh fuck, I gotta do this," and "Oh fuck, I gotta do that." Man's just running with the thing.
I
Like,
always take it, you know me,
you know
I
what
always
I'm
say, I
saying?
take it to the essence. I'm
Yeah.
a man, you're a woman, so I don't give a shit what you do or this and that. Like, it's like my, what's the best thing that's come out of war?
Everyone's falling in line, but the man have to do and what the woman have to do is different. That's the best thing that's come out.
Back to some
war.
original, back to some
But there's so many different factors.
There's a lot of factors.
Because even like what you were saying when the brother said, I have to go and come back. To a certain extent, I can respect it. Not me, because
Honest.
if you're there and I'm there, and it's that, Like, trust me, best believe, the way man's thinking, I'm coming up there as well. See what I'm saying? So it's like, it wouldn't phase me either
It
way.
wouldn't phase me at all.
But it's like some man just naturally
can't deal
feel
with
that
it.
they have to match you because they feel inferior. They're going out to eat.
Can't do
you're
it.
paid.
T,
Nothing else.
you've
Man's
been very
feeling-
quiet.
Yeah,
Would
that
you,
man's-
suppose you met a thing that's like, I don't know, she's worth, I know you're a millionaire already. So let's say she's worth 5 million. Let's say she's worth 5 million and you're just worth the one. How are you going to do it? Can you deal with that? She's worth 5 million.
I'll put the work in.
You're just going to stay with her. That's not gonna phase you.
But you can't put you're doing what you can. You're doing what you can. Yeah, but you're putting your work. You're doing good. You're putting your work in. So really and truly, you know, the level to the next stage is you're trying, but it's not really. You're there for a little while. You're there
Yeah,
for
but
5
why?
minutes.
Why?
No, but it's how it goes sometimes, isn't it?
But why though? You've just said it with certainty.
No,
Why is
but
he only there 5 minutes?
You're grinding. You're putting your work, and you've reached a plateau where it takes a little while till you break through again. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What happens then?
But
Are we
because
talking
it's
dating?
not
Are we
about
talking
because it's
dating?
not.
No, that's what I'm
Are we
saying.
talking dating or relationship?
Because I'll tell you this, yeah. If it's dating and all of this stuff, like, say she's filthy rich, this, that, the other, like, the date shouldn't be about money.
Yeah,
You can have a nice time. You can make something special. You could be like, today we're gonna do this. You understand? And like, make it enjoyable for both. So the money don't have to be the issue.
Either or.
You understand?
Either or, to me.
Yeah, and she'll
either or-
appreciate it, bro.
She'll be either or though. Either or. If I'm dating or I'm in a relationship, it wouldn't bother me the same way because if I'm in a relationship,
Yeah, it's
with this
the same
woman,
thing.
Like, and it's fire, and we're
our
doing our
money.
thing.
It's
It's not even
our
our money.
even
But
that.
if the way I am and the way a man's moving, she's gonna see the drive in me to be like, "Raw, look, babes, look, you do this pattern up that rare tear." It's vice versa. Do you get what I'm saying? Vice versa. I'm already on a thing where I'm grinding anyway, so it don't really phase me regardless whether it's
It
like,
wouldn't
"Raw,
phase.
she's got money," or "I got money," or "I'm broke, she's up," or dating. I'm just gonna whatever laying it down anyway, like not even think about that. Do you get
I'm
what
sure
I'm saying?
every
It's
man
like-
would much rather that than the bruck thing with a dirty yard, dirty everything,
Yeah.
dirty drawers.
But then certain man just love to feel that they're. Certain man love a position of power, innit? And certain man love to be in a position of power,
Yeah, that's
or they
what it is.
or
That's
they're
why I
intimidated.
say
They're
man ain't
intimidated.
really masculine with it because if you're really comfortable within your skin, that's not really gonna phase you. You're
Yeah.
not gonna be that bothered because you're just gonna do what you do. Listen, in my lifetime, I might have dated some CEOs and this, that. They're still gonna bend to my will the same way anyone else. We ain't making no difference to me. All day long, because when it comes to the core essence in their DNA, they're gonna want their man to just be a man. So I don't give a shit whether if they happened at that stage to have some more dough than me. Never, I wouldn't even give
And
it a
for the
second
people that
thought.
don't even
paying for the
understand that, just to break that down as well.
Am I paying for the restaurant?
Big expensive bill.
Yeah, you know me. What's my nickname, bro? Come on, that's more than
And just to
pattern.
break down what P's saying, even when the bend to the will thing, it's just understanding that regardless of anything, they're gonna not fall in line, but like understand that man on a different level. Do you get what I'm saying? Of
course.
That it's not gonna be about anything financial other than the fact, right, I love this brother off. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's where
what
it is.
when them
You
things
get
go
me?
on. It transcends. It gets
It transcends
past
you.
all
That's
the
what you know what I'm trying to say.
all
So
the-
because
yeah,
people be like,
of
what for? Like I'm trying to say, rah, when you do certain things and someone buys into you as who you are and what you are, like they're not gonna care about anything other than rah, man. You see my man, I love my man. You know, like, or do you get what I'm saying? Or that brother, she's telling her friends.
So
like,
are you?
I can't be
Would you
without.
date a broke guy? Broke.
Be real.
Look at you pulling
Okay,
that.
let me break it down. So my issue is I'm very independent and I'll handle my own shit. So if you're broke, cool, I might be in love with you, might have a nice personality, but when I'm catching flights, either you're coming or you're not. I'm not paying for you. So when I say I need a man with money, I don't mean to take care of me. I mean to come with me to do what I'm doing, and that's where I feel like it's a blurred line. 'Cause when I first say it, it's like, oh, what you want? Let me give you an example. So I was minding my own business, getting my nails done, and a guy contacted me, saying he wanted to see me, and I was like, I'm out. So he's come to the nail shop outside. So my car was in the car park. I'm scared I'm gonna get trolled for this. So he said he wants to take me out for dinner. I was like, oh no, I'm good. I'll go home. He was like, no, I want to come. He wants to take me out. So he's taken me out, but left my car in the car park. Week later, whatever, I've got a parking ticket. Now,
Carry on. Hold on.
I've paid the parking ticket as I've got it because I knew it was one of them parking tickets you can't appeal. But I said to him, oh, you know, I got a parking ticket when you took me out the other day. And I sent him the picture of the parking ticket. Now, to me, as a man, I would have expected you to contribute or pay for it. However, I spoke to quite a few people about it, and everyone was like, Or some people was like trying to come on me and be like, yeah, but look, you're wearing this. What, you want a man to take care of you?
No, what you're wearing is not part of it. Not you're wearing is not part of it. But what, you didn't know to move your own car?
No, see, this is the thing. Wait,
I'm going to be 10 years older, but you didn't know to move your car?
Yes, but
About you jumping in the next man's car, scurrying that. Oh, what dinner yet?
Remember the episode about the parking?
I knew I was
You left
gonna
the car
get
there.
that.
You left your car.
Pubs is happy with that because Pubs said,
Yeah,
Pubs said they'll get so excited they'll leave their car.
Like,
Go on.
like, it wasn't 100% my fault. If
Yeah,
you'd have
you
said
sent me a
something,
picture of
right?
it.
As a man, you would have been
I
like,
can't lie, I'm not paying.
Right, I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm paying
I
that
sent a
one.
picture of the ticket, so I didn't
And
ask.
because you sent a picture of the ticket,
I'm definitely not paying. No, I'm definitely not paying. Definitely not paying.
Send
If
a
you-
picture of glass, ticket.
About, so what? Like, just to prove I'm not lying. Yeah, you know, like. That's the proof.
Because you're telling me now you want me to pay. I'm not paying.
Yeah.
But to be
Because you see,
fair,
also men like to offer. So
yeah,
it's like
that's
if
what
you-
it is. I would
that's what it is.
offer.
If you
I
said,
would
"Rah,"
offer.
if you said,
And I
"Rah,
wouldn't
I got
split.
a
I'll
car-
just
you
say I'm
know,
paying.
I got a
I'll just say I'm
parking
paying.
ticket.
Because you know we like to
I said I
flex.
got a ticket, and he said how or something.
Yeah. That how was to buy a time. You know them how? Bro, how?
Send me a picture. No. Once you send me that picture unsolicited, you're not.
Man said, what, for that park car? What, for that car park?
So hold on. What happened in the end? What happened in the end?
You sure?
You haven't spoken to him since. Why? Because of the ticket.
You better phone it.
No, do you know what it is? No. I've known this guy for a long time, and I know he's good for it. And I just felt I expected more of a
Nah,
manliness
but
from him.
I'll be real. The word you just said, expected. There was a little bit of expectant nature in how you sent him the ticket, and for that I would have paid. Because see, with me, I always say, you see, and I know you from youth times. We're family, innit? Like, you know, when we was youths, you'd get told, don't ask people for nothing, you know, when you go their yard.
Yeah.
Like, there you go. Like, you can't ask for things. I believe that, innit?
Yeah.
Don't ask for things.
And-
I'll deal with it,
and
innit?
men are
Don't
funny
ask me.
because men are funny because you see when we talk about bills, this, that, rare, tear. Men will spend money, but when it's like there's an air of, like you say, expectancy or
Certain man will
times-
pay it, though.
Some man will still pay it.
And
Some man will,
that's probably
and that's
where-
where they get them gal like get twisted up where they expect and they know a man will do it. But man, I'm more. I just speak truthfully. I'm more the guy that I'll do it. Like off my own back.
Listen,
I don't need to be told to do
a
something.
payer.
I'm
I'm
around.
a payer.
I grew up.
I'm
Go on,
paid,
go
bro.
on.
Yeah, I just do it off my own back. I don't.
People pay it though just to get what they
Well,
A
you
lot of man will pay it to get what they want.
Yeah, just
But
pay it, get what
with
you
that brother, I don't know, maybe it was the approach. But I don't know, man. Some men are funny like that to be asked for things. Daps, you know my brethren that you train with, yeah? I always remember one girl asked him to pay for her nails. That's all she said. And we know we don't play them games anyway, but she said, babe, you should pay for my nails, innit? Or something along those lines. And I'll never forget, he turned around and went, don't make me come to you. You had to kick off your door. Don't talk to me like so you think I'm an idiot?
Yeah,
But that's an idiot thing, though.
Because he's an idiot.
It's an idiot thing.
It's like,
Man is not that. Man
he
ain't
knew
that.
You're trying to take man for a...
You're mugging
Yeah,
me
man
off.
ain't that. Yeah, you're
He went, he went
And if
straight
you
to
send me a
100.
parking ticket, you're mugging me off. If
Yeah,
I
you're
looked you off,
And
that's why
this is the thing. And this is the thing
Nah,
that people get twisted.
Let me just
And this
back
is the
this
thing
up.
where
He's been
people.
calling. He's been calling.
He's been cool. He's been cool.
But this is the thing where people get it twisted with this whole debate about paying, not paying, this, that, and all of that. Because what they expect, man, them ain't idiots.
I'm
innit?
a big payer.
Man's
bro.
a big payer, but it's like man, them will do it off man's own accord. Don't
Anything.
anything.
You're coming from far, I'll say I covered your petrol, I covered
Yeah.
your ticket, I'll do the. We go out, it's on me.
just
But
not
when
like
man-
Once you start sending me parking tickets,
Yeah.
or asking for nails,
Or the instant,
It stops.
the instant man feels like you're trying to finesse.
Yeah.
That's where it
Stops.
is. That's where it is. When it feels like you're actually
And I know you're not
trying to take the
finessing,
piss.
but it was testing in some way.
Testing.
You was a
And
test.
even that, a man can tell that you sent it on the
sent
tip
it on
like
the
you
tip
sent it
like-
on the tip like he needs to pay for that.
Fuck it, look, I got the ticket right.
Yeah, you didn't send it on the tip like,
I got
oh,
the ticket, you know. You
Nah,
were
but it
vexed.
was
You were
cute,
vexed. That's
Yeah.
why sometimes you got to take a little time and breathe first. Work, compose yourself. You send that with emotion. Did you send it as soon as you saw it?
it's quicker, too quick.
I can't remember.
Because it got sent.
See, you
Got
had a
sent.
black.
But like
I
we've
can't
known
remember.
each other. I'm
Yeah,
talking like 15 years he's known me, and I know it's like this is the same guy that's been like, yeah, if you was my woman, you wouldn't pay for nothing. Like I'm not letting you pay. So make it make sense.
Man, consistency.
Like you're literally, but at the same time, there's certain guys, there's certain cultures, which is why I only want certain men that they do financially provide and do all that, but there's a element of control, and I don't know if it's because. I don't know if it's because he knew I wasn't his girl and he knows I never will be. I don't know. I don't know.
When you say coaches, what kind of coaches you talking about?
Good question, dog.
Because in my head, I've got I kind of understood what you meant.
open, leave it
I
open.
understood what you meant, but I just left it open because
express
I mean,
yourself.
express it.
There's for example, in Nigerian culture, the man is very dominant, very financially, like they take care of it. And I'm talking from dating partially Nigerian men, but also my clientele. I've got a lot of Nigerian clientele. And remember, I work in childcare, so for me, childcare it's a need. You shouldn't have to sit here and say, I've got an interview tomorrow, I need 2 hours childcare. Wait, let me go and check with, I think they've called him the bank before, the master, like, and it's banter, but there's an element of that's really how you feel, that's really how the setup is. And I don't understand, but I'm different, I'm all about women empowerment, so I don't really understand why you're going to
You don't know which one you're.
No.
And you know what?
No, I'm all
but
about
you
having
just
your
showed-
own shit.
You just showed that there's 2 parts of it. You say you're fully independent, but in a sense,
It's the fact that you should
You're
know that you're a
old-fashioned,
king,
or
like
you're
you should
traditional with
know
them.
what you
All
as
women are old-fashioned when it comes to their.
yeah, you should be a certain way.
So that's why I say it
But
comes
women
down
shut
to
down.
we
but
go
I
all
knew
the
it
way
was
to the
African
DNA.
men. Yeah, because like they're different,
different.
especially
They're
traditional or born there.
Yeah.
different from
Yeah.
Western brothers. Like, you get me?
This is techie.
It's techie though. It's
But
techie
no.
because there's a lot of factors in that.
There's a lot of factors, but no, I'm not saying you're wrong in thinking. Right, he could have paid towards the ticket, because you're not wrong.
No way.
It's just, but I know why. I'm the same. Like if you sent me the ticket,
Yeah.
I would have offered.
And he's mad because you know what it is? Because he might not pay for the
I'd have
ticket.
offered.
He might not pay for the ticket, be like, you're mad. But then he'll do something mad for you and be like, and then it'll make you think like, right, why didn't he just pay for the ticket back then? But it's like, that it's never here or there. It's a parking ticket.
but also it's because you left. Why did you leave the car there?
He come and got me. Like
Oh.
literally he's disturbed.
Wait a minute,
my
I just need to
peace.
move my car.
Dog.
No, but I've-
dinner.
Yeah. Oh, where we going?
Them ones, I know them.
Them ones, yeah. Let me grab my bag. Went to the car, took the bag out, locked it, in the whip.
Yeah, that's where it was. That's where it was. How much was the bill?
I think it was only like 40, 50 pounds.
Oh,
Total.
you went
It
local.
was literally around the
You went
corner of my
local.
house, and that's why it was.
It was a light one.
That was why I was confused, because it's a car park that I park in like every day, so I wasn't thinking my car's still there. It was like I was literally not dressed up or nothing, so it was very much just took me out my comfort. Like I didn't even when I went back to my car, I didn't think my car's been there for long,
I
and
might
so I
have
got
just filled
the
that
ticket.
one still.
Yeah.
Just off the cuff. Probably said.
But like out of the respect that he's meant to have for me, and I'm
But
just
it's good though, because like you said, out of the respect he's meant to have for you, sometimes it's worth the £40 ticket to see someone's true colours.
yeah.
It
And
saves
like,
you a lot.
no.
It saves you a lot of heartache in the long run on whatever else. So it's worth it to see that still, car. You weren't really moving how you're supposed to move. Hope the food was good though. Still, hope it was nice. What was it, Chinese or something?
It was Indian.
Indian. Okay.
Yeah, Indian's right.
Indian can work, man. Indian can work, man. You're bending up your face on the Indian.
It was right. Like,
Railway
worth
lamb and
ticket.
that at times.
Come on, little naan bread.
Shwari. No regular thing. Nicky's a champion for the Indian. He's always come with them 8 bags.
Excited, want to tell us the menu now.
And Nikos is the champion, blood, when it comes
That's
to them.
long right now, still.
What do you order?
Everything.
Blood, come on, bro.
Man said it's long right now. The rest.
Now Nicky goes hard, brother. Nicky goes hard.
I've
Nicky,
got a brethren who owns a restaurant like takeaway thing in Sydenham, innit?
Yeah.
And his food's proper peng, but he sorts man out. as
Nicky's
well.
in Brick Lane. Nicky's everywhere for that
Yeah,
Indian
man.
food, but
No,
taking it back to his
for the
heritage, you know.
month,
Yeah, we've learned that one.
Come on, brother. Come on. But yeah, man, that's interesting to hear that perspective, though, man. But to me, I just think there's man that will go in them yards, them trap houses, them what do we call it, them derelict trap houses. They need to kind of ease up on that still.
Demolition man there.
Yeah, demolition,
I
man.
can't believe those places still exist.
They
do,
must
man.
do.
'Cause you got to think our reality is brother from certain people.
You're the brother to ask. That's why he should talk. He's the brother to ask, you know. Not because you'll go there. Not because you'll go there, but them zones, your zones. I know there's bare of them Carlies and them girls with the mad flipping. There is. That's
10 cats. You don't even want to drink water in the house.
see. I know his zones, brother. That's literally how it is as well. He's not lying. He's not lying. That's brother. He's not lying.
Two's enough.
He's not lying.
Two's a mad thing.
Listen, I've cussed girl before about cats thing, but I'm not in it.
Yeah,
You're in the yard, she's just that rub bars, man, like lightning, blood. Like, what's that? I don't know, blood. They're just coming through from nowhere, blood.
I ain't seen Shelly for a week.
Blood, or they might just come over your shoulder from nowhere, man.
One touch, man, and that.
Yeah, mad. And literally, they say they ain't seen this one for a week. They're always fighting. Little bag of cats,
I've
blood.
not seen your cat for a week. What's your cat been eating, surviving? What's it been?
Them wild feral cats, brother. So no, they do exist. Them gala with a clap down yards and them things there. Sometimes, listen, bless them. Sometimes it might be they're overrun. They got the kids trying to take care of.
They're lazy.
But it could be they're lazy. Some of them are lazy still. Some of them are lazy.
Giving them.
But this is the thing, like we said, there's someone out there for everyone.
There's someone out there for
And
everyone.
this is it.
That's
Might
what
be
we
at a certain man standards are high and wouldn't even entertain it, but there's certain man out there that
Yeah, there's some wild dogs.
ride
out
their
there.
scooter over there,
100.
on the electric scooter, pull up, park it off. Babe, you got a plug. You got the charger for this.
And the joke
Charge
is,
up there,
the
thing.
joke is, them girls are gonna say they don't want him.
Yeah.
gonna
But
say they
that's
don't
the
want
baddest thing.
that man with the
But
electric
he'll be their secret. Why they, like that? He's the one that when you see, like certain times you see them mad ones where you see a girl at a rave where like they've been moving mad like rare tear. Then you actually see see them a year later and be like, that's the actual brother that. You get me? And it's just some off-key brother that man just knows this is on some madness. This is wild, Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had weed though.
Yeah, he had the weed.
He had the weed.
Yeah.
He needed the weed, so he came through with Saturn
Yeah.
on his scooter.
Yeah.
Sat down, eat bottle of E&J.
Yeah.
Weed and the settings was nice, but we're gonna have to start leveling up on these things. Palms, we're moving forward now. We're not doing no more of them things again now. Like times have changed.
Man, so life lesson, man. Like, it weren't the same as a bust down yard. So.
No, you ain't
The bust down yard is light comparison to the.
But the only brother I know that knows the. No, you're no, you should do it.
That was light.
The bust down yard brother that in this room that would know about it is T. Cousin T would know the bust down yard. You're not fooling me because I know T. I know his ends.
He will pull up ringer. Would you
See them
want me to
ends
bring
where
anything over?
See where them ends where T is.
Those are different.
They're different.
Yeah.
They're different. I'm a lying T. Be honest.
What's the
Them
one
ends.
talking?
Don't want to bait them up. But them ends there, where T is.
Wasn't there a stage where you were saying you went to one place before and it was all windows all licked out? And
Yeah, no,
I
we did.
said that,
But
man. I was 18.
it was a young time.
And that was
There was a young time, but we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all been there.
That's why I'm not denying
When we're
that.
young,
I'm not
when we're
denying
young,
that. In Peckham,
I've been there.
Asylum Road.
when I was young, I've been there. No carpet.
No, I might even have been 20, but I'm owning it. What? Don't
in the same road as
don't
well?
don't feel that you're under attack.
No, I was young, fam. I was young. I went there, no
You're
carpet.
not being attacked. Just own
Across
it.
floorboards. Come on, everyone's been to the gal with no floorboards, bro.
Everyone's-
Not no floorboards.
No carpet. I said no floorboards.
No, I meant no carpet. I meant no carpet. Don't step from the bedroom right down to the kitchen.
You know, went too far.
Went too far.
Went too far. Listen,
Right down
let's
to the
wrap it
kitchen.
up. Everyone should try and do better. Everyone should try.
Palms, man.
What's for you is for you. Why are you two always playing though? What's the matter with him? What's he doing?
He's upset.
Palms is a joker. What's the difference, Palms? He just followed the thing, and I liked one of the pictures. But you just followed her.
Huh?
It's done, innit?
Yeah. No, we're done. Go on.
It's not a big deal.
But I know her, bruv. You didn't have to do that.
So you can't like a picture if you know her.
No, you don't have to do that.
That picture's the first ever picture, She got to scroll down far.
You're bad, man. You're bad.
No,
man.
you're bad.
You're bad.
I
man.
can't even unlike it.
Was a
You're
nice
bad, man.
She might have got a notification for that. You can't even unlike that one.
No, don't unlike it. She's seen
It's
that
a
already.
bad boy picture.
It don't matter anyway, man. Masculine shit. If we like a girl,
If I
we
like
like
it,
a
I like
picture,
it.
innit? What? Man can't like a picture,
Go
bro.
on your Instagram and do it.
I didn't see her on my Instagram.
You lot are bad, man. Yeah, now the show's done. Another one. We wrap it up. Wrap it up. We're done.
Stat.